What I'm talking about. All right, man, this brother's ready to come perform for y'all. Please give it up for Jay Markovitz.
Hey everybody, I'm Jay Markovitz. The J is short for Jew. The Markovitz is long for Jew. All right. How are we doing on our New Year's resolutions so far? You gave up, that's why you're here, huh? That's fun. My New Year's resolution is to be more organized. So I made a spreadsheet of all the women that won't sleep with me. I'm calling it Microsoft Incel. I gotta wash my Google Sheets, Jesus Christ. I went to Georgia over the holidays to visit my dad. It was a really good time. I always go to visit him. And I was like, Dad, I would love it if you came back to visit me in Seattle sometime. And he's like, no, I'm not going to Seattle. I'm afraid of all the LGBTs. Dad, you're open carrying inside of Joanne fabric right now. I think the LGBTs are more afraid of you. Gotta take that shit to Hobby Lobby. I don't know, I grew up in a small town in Georgia. I like to go hunting, so it's kind of a weird culture clash living in Seattle. But my buddy Chris, he heard about it. He's like, bro, you gotta take me hunting with you. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. And I'll tell you about Chris. Chris, he's a gay guy. He's a bit of a bottom. Yeah, so usually he's the one being hunted. So I'm like, all right, Chris, let's do it. And so the morning of the hunt, I'm ready to go. Chris shows up in, not even kidding, rainbow print camo. And we go out into the woods, and we're hunting, and I've got this beautiful 12-point buck in sight. And all of a sudden, Chris's phone goes off. And it's these fucking Katy Perry remixes, scares the deer away. I'm, dude, what are you doing? Turn that shit off. You're gonna gay away the prey. Gays and guns is a weird combination. Jews and guns, also a weird combination, unless you're in Israel. Then they got all the guns. They got lasers, shit. Wow. You guys are a lovely audience. Anyone in love tonight? That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I'm a lover myself. My girlfriend and I, we've been together for 2 years. I know, that's nothing. People were together for 17 years. 2 years. I found out that my girlfriend loves me in a really weird way. She got a book called 22 Things a Woman Must Know When She Loves a Man with Asperger's Syndrome. Yeah, that's not how I wanted to learn either of those things. It makes sense. So I'm a comedian, I'm a Jew. It would be a goddamn miracle if I didn't have just a touch of the tism. Touch of the tism, that's the name of my new fragrance. It smells like not washing your legs in the shower. I'll sell you some after the show, buddy. Just put it on up top and let it slide down. Oh, man, my girlfriend and I, we met the old-fashioned way on Tinder. And I saw her profile, and her name was Kay. I swiped on her. The rest was history. But about 3 months later, I was at her place, and I was bringing in a package for her, and I looked down and said, oh, shit, her name is not actually Kay. Her name is Karen. That's tough, right? Like it's the worst time in history to be named Karen. It's her name, but it's also the slur for what she is. But I understand using a different name. Jay is actually a stage name that I use because my real name is Adolf Dahmer Let's Go Brandon. It's a family name. I'm from a long line of Adolf Dahmers. All right. This is going to be a really weird question to ask at like 5 p.m. in Tacoma. But does anybody want a massage? This guy right here will take it. I'm a licensed massage therapist, in case you're wondering what species of long-haired guy I am. I was telling a client about this show earlier, and he was really impressed. He's like, wow, massage therapy and stand-up comedy. Is there anything you can't do? Yeah, support a family. I got a mountain of lotion, though. Mount Lotion, that's the name of my massage practice. Don't look it up. I recently actually reached a milestone in my massage therapy practice. I got my first 1-star review. No, I was stoked because one of my favorite pastimes is reading 1-star reviews. Yeah, like I don't even care about jokes, but if someone is so mad at a Taco Bell that they need to go online and tell everyone forever, that's raw emotion, man. That gets my dick hard. I saw my name on Google reviews and it's like, yeah, I'm famous. But then I realized what happens, like, oh shit, I'm gonna get Me Too'd because I creeped out some lady during a massage. Yeah, but then I read it. Turns out it wasn't from a lady at all. It was from a man. And he said that the massage was actually pretty good massage. But the guy wouldn't stop farting the whole time. Yeah, that's on him. Because he specifically requested an aromatherapy massage. I'm really glad that as a society we're kind of moving beyond racial and ethnic stereotypes, but that we've kept the stereotypes about long-haired men. That said, I am also a yoga instructor. Been practicing yoga for like 20 years, and my friends have only ever had one question for me. Hey man, can you suck your own dick yet? Yeah, it's like the second thing they teach you. If you ever see a straight man in a yoga class, that's why he's there. That is the true enlightenment of yoga. Not needing another person to suck your dick for you. This might be a little bit of an overshare, but there was a 3-year period. I was doing a lot of hip openers and deep forward bends. I actually got down there. I made it to the promised land, and fellas, I got a bit of bad news for you. It feels a lot more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked. Sorry. Hey, thank you all so much. I've been Jay Markovitz.
Jay Markovitz in the house.